Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Sullivan. The Judicial Magistrate of the First Class Court, MAPSA, granted additional 2 days of police custody to the two accused, Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh, in connection with Haryana BJP leader Sonali Phogat's death case. The High Court adjourned a petition challenging the order of the MAPSA JMFC, sending Edwin Nunes, Rama Mandrekar and Datta Prasad Gaonkar into judicial custody. The High Court permitted Edwin Nunes' counsel to argue for a bail application before the MAPSA court scheduled on Tuesday afternoon, and by evening, MAPSA JMFC court reserved order on the bail plea by Edwin Nunes for Wednesday afternoon.
The Judicial Magistrate of First Class Court MAPSA grants an additional 2 days police custody to the accused Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh. Sangwan and Singh were arrested in connection with Sonali Phogat's death. Phogat was brought dead to St. Anthony's Hospital at Anjana on 23rd August from a hotel. The body of the 42-year-old had blunt force trauma according to the post-mortem report, and the Goa police then opened up a murder investigation. Her two aides were taken into custody over her alleged murder. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The state government intends to refurbish and strengthen the 9 jetties for ferry services for local commuters, ferry services for tourism, and berthing facilities for barges, houseboats, and cruise vessels along the waterway routes. One of them is at Rasai in Lutali. Today, Team Herald visited the area and met the locals and the local representative to know why they are against this jetty. All they said is, "We don't want coal, neither do we want this jetty. We are happy."
Amka jetty Naka. Here's the ground report. And here's why locals are opposing the jetty at Rasai in Lotli. While the state government intends to refurbish and strengthen 9 jetties for ferry services for local commuters, ferry services for tourism, and berthing facilities for barges, houseboats, and cruise vessels along the water routes, and one of them is identified to be at Rasai in Lotli. Today, Team Herald visited the area and met the locals and the local representatives to know why they are against this jetty. All they said is, "We don't want coal, and Amka jetty Naka." Watch to what they have to say and this special report.
कालच्या दिसा आम्ही एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी ग्राम सभा गेल्या आणि लोकांनी टोटली एक जेटी ओपोज केला. सो आमी सदां लोकां बरोबर आसतली आणि लोकां जाय तशें फायनली जातले.
जे क्लॅरिफिकेशन सरकारा वटेन ताणेला न्ही ते सगळे फोटीचे सरकारा वाटेन तो क्लॅरिफिकेशन तो म्हणटा कितें ट्युरिजम हिंगा वाडटो म्हणटा. ट्युरिजम म्हणले ते भाशेन हिंगा कसले ट्युरिजम आहा आमच्या गांवांत. आमच्या गांवांत हिंगा लोकां रावपाक तरी सारको जागो ना. आमच्या गांवांत हिंगा ढोकां आहा हेवटेन जेटी जाय. अरे बाबा सॉरी ह्या एअरपोर्ट आहा हेवटेन रिपेअर्स ऑफ डॉक जाय. सो सरकार कसली ट्युरिजम घालून सोद हिंगा सरकारा सगळी हें आहा त्या फोटीचें.
हे सरकारागे कितें मन आहा आनी हो सरकार कितें करूं सोदिता तें आमकां कांय नकय. पूण आमी एकूच निशेध मारपाक सोदताय की आमकां आमगे गांवांक कोळसो येनाका ना म्हूण आमकां जेटी नाकाय. आमगे लोकां आमचे येताय तेशी आम जेवपा सोदताय.
आतां तुमी शेत रोयल्ले आहा?
हय शेत रोयलो आहा. शेत रोवपा लागल्या जायते वर्स जाले. आमी शेत रोयन ते खाताय आनी आतां हे कोळसे येता कोण आनी कितें येता म्हणटाय आमकां कांय खबर ना. तुमी म्हणटाय कोळसे येता कोण म्हणटाय कोण दर्यांतल्या बोटी येताय म्हणटाय बेश्टे लोकांक. आतां कितें म्हूण कोण सांगतलो. जातोरी कोटो न्ही जाचे न्ही फुडें आतां आमकां तो कोळसो नाका आनी कांय नाका. आमकां शेत रोवपा जाय.
तुमकां दिसता सरकार तुमकां फटोवपाक सोदीत म्हणून?
फटोवपाक असो दीत न्ही. सरकार सारकें आहा तें सांगता सदां फोटींग पडाय कोण सारकें सांगो येयला. जातोरी मागीर जालें म्हणपाचें.
तुम्ही हांगा ही सायड सुद्दां पळोवंक शकता. हांगा ट्युरिजम कितें तुमकां दिसता. हांगा पळय वर्कशॉप आहा बार्जीची सायडीच्यान आमची घरां ते कितें दाखोवंक सोदता म्हणून खबर ना. हे आमकां फक्त फोटोवपाक सुटल्यात. फक्त फोटोवपाक सांगता की बाबा हांगा ट्युरिजम येता हांगा ट्रान्सपोर्टींग जेटी करतात हांगा नाजाल्यार बेश्टी बार्जी लावपाक लागून जेटी करता अशें हे फोटोवन आमकां नाडून आपल्याक हांगा कोळसो हाडून घालपाक सोदताय. ताका लागून हांव परतूच सांगता तुमकां आमी कोळसे जर हांगा येवपाक जर ट्राय करतात जाल्यार आमी गांवचे लोक कशेच वगीर रावचे ना. आमी फाल्यां मेल्यार जातले आमच्या गांवाक लागून. कित्याक आमी ह्या गांवाक जल्म घेतला आनी ह्या गांवाकूच आमी मरतले.
A story by Shagun Gowde and Marcus Gonsalves for Herald TV.
The MAPSA JMFC court grants 3 days of police custody to the two accused, Pramod Khojuvekar and Shirish Govekar, in connection with the alleged murder of Alan D'Souza of Asaga. D'Souza's body was found under mysterious circumstances on the Arpora side of the Baga Bridge.
Anjuna police has arrested another person in connection with the alleged murder of Alan D'Souza of Asaga, whose body was found under mysterious circumstances near the Baga Bridge. The arrested person has been identified as Shirish Govekar of Simwada, Arpora. With this, 2 people have been arrested in the case. Earlier, police had arrested Pramod, alias Babu Kojwekar of Tambukdi, Arpora in the case. The body of Alan D'Souza was found near the Baga Bridge under mysterious condition on August 25th. Police had then registered the case as an unnatural death.
Sir, but you filed the stay and
No, we have asked for the remand.
2 days, no?
2 days.
And the other 2 accused?
4 days.
4 days.
3 days.
3 days custody.
Clinton D'Souza and Prakash Gadekar for Herald TV.
After a chase from Banastari to Old Goa, the Ponda police nabbed 2 persons for allegedly murdering 35-year-old Umesh Harijan at Baina. The accused were handed over to the Mormugao police. Harijan was brutally murdered by 4 persons in broad daylight on Monday. The 4 assailants stabbed Harijan indiscreetly when he came out of temple after having lunch at Baina. The assailants, armed with a sickle, sword and choppers, later fled on 2-wheelers.
Ponda police nabbed 2 suspects after chasing them from Banastari up to Old Goa for allegedly murdering Umesh Harijan at Baina. The accused were handed over to the Mormugao police. 4 persons in broad daylight murdered Harijan on Monday. The locals immediately rushed Harijan to the sub-district hospital at Shikali, where doctors declared him brought dead. On receiving the information, the Mormugao police rushed to the spot and conducted the Panchnama. The police recovered 2 weapons used by the accused. The police suspect previous enmity to be the motive behind the murder, as the deceased was involved in a fight with the brother of a suspect about 2 years ago. Since then, both parties were involved in frequent, intense arguments which led to the filing of counter-complaints.
This is now Umesh Harijan. He is 33 years old. तो सार्वजनिक गणपती पांय पडपाक गेल्लो थंय जेवलो तो आनी रिटर्न वयतालो ह्याच रोडार रिटर्न वयताना अशें इन्फॉर्मेशन आहा की 4 जाणांनी ताका वाटेर हाडयले म्हणून तशेंच आनी ताका थंय सायडीक गेलो 4 जाणांनी सायडीक गेलो ताका आनी एकल्यान ताच्या फाटीक कितें तरी शार्प वेपन लायक नायफ मारला आनी ताका बॉडीचेर कट इंजरीज आहा आनी सायट आमी आतां इन्स्पेक्ट केल्या जाल्यार सायटीचेरय आमकां 1-2 वेपन मेवल्या. We have called the forensic team. Dog squad is also on the way. So further update I will be giving you after.
So the reason for the fight previous enmity?
At the moment it appears that there is previous enmity. So once we get the accused, the correct motive and the reason will be known.
And dead body
hospital and Chikli hospital.
accused absconding also.
So that 4 accused जे आहात जे आमचे suspect आहात they are absconding.
सर डिजीज कितें करतालो बी कितें खबर एअरपोर्टार कामाक गेल्लो अशें कितें आयकून येता?
As per the information which I know at the moment, the deceased was running a bar.
Okay, this is
further details I will, as I get, I will know.
The Salesians of Don Bosco, St. Joseph Vaz province celebrate a landmark 75 years of the arrival of Don Bosco priests in Goa, 75 years of establishment of the Don Bosco High School Panjim, and 50 years of the foundation of the Shrine of Our Lady of Fatima on Tuesday. Rector Major of the Salesians, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, spoke exclusively to Herald TV on how he felt about the Jubilee, about his plans for South Asia and Goa, and said he is impressed by the beauty of Goa and the work of the Salesians here.
È un motivo molto speciale per noi ringraziare per questi 75 anni dal momento dei primi grandi salesiani che sono venuti qui.
We want to be grateful for the first Salesians who have come here to start the works.
Alcuni hanno lasciato una memoria molto forte tra salesiani e laici in questa terra bellissima di Goa.
Some of them have left great memories in the lives of people here in Goa.
Dopo per noi celebrare 75 anni della scuola Don Bosco a Panjin è un motivo di grande gioia e emozione perché sono state tante le generazioni di giovani che hanno vissuto in questa casa di Don Bosco.
It's also a great joy to celebrate the 75 years of the school at Panjim because it has helped generations of young people.
E per ultimo 50 anni della celebrazione del santuario di Nostra Signora di Fatima con la presenza salesiana è anche molto particolare, molto significativo.
And finally, the 50 years of the celebration of the sanctuary dedicated to Our Lady of Fatima is also very significant for us.
Sono rimasto in quell'occasione molto colpito dalla bellezza geografica di questa parte dell'India e anche di tutta la realtà anche missionaria salesiana e anche gesuitica di San Francesco Saverio.
I was very touched by the geographical beauty of this part of India and of the presence of the Salesians and also of the Jesuit tradition here in Goa.
What we are celebrating is not necessarily just the jubilees. It is not a question of dates or chronology. What we are celebrating is the Don Bosco system and the Don Bosco system of education. When we are speaking about the Salesian system of education, we are talking of the three pillars that Don Bosco speaks about: reason, religion, and loving kindness.
It is years that this institute has grown, and over the years there have been so many young people that have moved out of these portals. Individuals who are doing very well in life, individuals that have gained a lot. It's a moment of pride for every Bosconian all over the world, in a very special way for those in Goa that have experienced the warmth, the joy of Salesians and the life of a Salesian in the campus.
It is a beautiful occasion for us to thank the youngsters who have given us the opportunity to help them to grow up and to place them on the right path in their career, with the blessings of God, of course. Then we are also happy that our past pupils are doing well in different careers, and they bring us honor, and they tell us that our system of Don Bosco, the preventive system of Don Bosco, is still working and very efficacious. And as all of you know, though this is a Catholic school, we are very secular, open to everybody. Understood? We look after the Catholics in a special way by way of religion, but everybody else gets moral principles as per the directives of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi.
Freddy Fernandez for Herald TV.
The Perne police arrested 76-year-old UK national Stephen Slotwiener for allegedly possessing narcotics worth Rs 15.48 lakh at Madlawada, Arambol. Perne police conducted a narcotic raid at Madlawada where Slotwiener allegedly concealed the drugs in his rented premises. In this regard, an offence has been registered under sections 20 and 22 of the NDPS Act.
Perne police arrested a 76-year-old British national, Stephen Slotwiener, for possession of drugs at Arambol. Slotwiener was found in illegal possession of narcotics suspected to be ganja weighing 12.2 grams worth Rs 51,000, 40 ecstasy tablets allegedly weighing 17.7 grams and worth 1.77 lakh, 26 LSD papers weighing 1.19 grams worth Rs 2.60 lakhs, 80 grams of MDMA worth Rs 8 lakhs and 26 LSD capsules weighing 15.3 grams worth 2.60 lakhs. Total drugs seized by the police are worth Rs 15 lakhs 48,000 and were allegedly concealed in his rented premises. Makbul Maljumani for Herald TV.
Kunkoli Union beat Sauzuze da Arial 3-0 and moved into the quarter-final of the 43rd St. Joseph Festival football tournament organised by Dramapur Sports Club at Dramapur Ground on Monday. Kunkoli Union's Trijoy Dias was the star of the match with a hat-trick and his dribbling and shooting power.
Kunkoli Union beat San Jose de Ariel 3-0 and moved into the quarter-final of the St. Joseph Festival football tournament. Trijoy Dias of Kunkoli scored the first goal of the match in the 20th minute. Trijoy of Kunkoli went on all guns blazing at Ariel and fired two more guns in the 62nd and 65th minute. Kunkoli goalkeeper Rishikesh Gaonkar saved Milito Coombs and Benson Vegas' of Asa's shot in the 68th and 71st minute. Inacio Narona for Herald TV.
A large number of Goans gathered on the Kumbajua Bridge to witness the traditional Sangod, also known as the Boat Festival, unfold on Tuesday. The festival took place on the 7th day of Ganesh Chaturthi. The water parade featured floats and showed numerous mythological scenes playing out. Watch glimpses of the Sangod festival.
A large number of Goans gathered on the Kumbajua Bridge to witness the traditional Sangod. The festival took place on the 7th day of Ganesh Chaturthi. The water parade featured floats and showed numerous mythological scenes playing out. Sagun Guardian Sanjay Naik for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.